Hey, this is Big Walt and your boy E, and you're listening to
DFW Primetime Hour.
You can catch us every week at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live.
Tune in as we talk about DFW sports, fantasy football, and DFW future hustlers here at
Ya Tu Sabes Studio. Hello, guys. This is Walter, and
the boy E.
And today you're joining us at the DFW Primetime Hour. We are here for your sports takes, hustlers going around here in Dallas, anything going on as far as that. And this is our first show. Just to introduce myself a little bit. So my name is Walter. I'm originally from El Salvador. I've been living here in the Dallas area for about 23 years. So I consider Dallas my home, my second home. So that's a little bit of background on me. Eric?
A little about me. I was born and raised Dallas, Texas, Parkland Hospital for everybody that knows around here. Grew up in the Garland area most of my life. I met Walter, in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been my bitch ever since, pretty much?
I don't know about your bitch, bro. I know I met you, my bitch.
All right. But, I mean, for everybody out there, y'all watching us live, please hit that share button. We're just here, have a little fun. Two homies that we've been knowing each other for a good while. We've seen our kids grow up, our families grow up.
Yeah.
And we love playing fantasy football. He's actually the one that introduced me to the fantasy football life. And it was a great, first season was a great year. Why? 'Cause I went like 10-0 against you. My first season.
Hey, it was the first season. It was beginner's luck, man. I want to give a shout out real quick to Daniel Guzman, a good friend of ours too. Thank you for joining us, brother.
What's up, bro?
And it's when it comes to fantasy football, man, I've had a lot of fun doing it. There's a lot of bickering and stuff, but when it comes to it, man, we're in it for the fun, right? We're in it
of course,
to meet live, talk all the shit that we want. Veto people's trades just because we don't like them, that type of stuff.
That's you. I let trades go through. In my league.
I mean, you say that, but you only let them go through when it benefits you, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I call BS. I call bullshit,
Yeah.
bro. I call bullshit. All right, people. But we're here because actually for two reasons. One is my wife. Y'all know her by Sweets and Berry, by Janelle. She started that business. I supported her, and I just saw how much support is here in the DFW area for local business trying to come up, and I respect it. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the people that show support for each other, and I was like, man, what can I do? What can I do to show my love to DFW area, and I couldn't think of it. It took me a couple years. It took me a couple years to finally convince myself I'm gonna do a podcast.
And when you first told me about the idea, I was like, man, I don't know if I could do something like that. I don't know if I can talk in public like that. It takes a while to get comfortable with it, I guess. But I do appreciate you thinking of me for this. We talked about this before, and we've had arguments about fantasy football and all this stuff. But when it comes to it, man, it's a brotherly love there. That it's not like, oh, it's like I hate this MFer and I'm not gonna talk to him for the next couple weeks. It's like next time he throws out trade, I'm gonna veto that motherfucker just because I don't like him,
And also, it's football, sports. It's something that growing up, it brings people together.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it could go aggressive because so much competition is hard. But at the same time, at the end of the game, you got to show respect for each other.
No, yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I want to shout out Jennifer Mendez over here watching us live too, and Janelle saying I stay salty. I'm a very sweet man, but I do have a salty side. I will say that.
I think everybody does.
Everybody can be salty.
Everybody.
One of the things I want to talk to you about, man, because I know I talk to with everybody at work about this, is the Trey Lance trade, bro.
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
What do you love about it? Tell me.
We only gave up a fourth round.
Yeah.
For somebody that the 49ers, traded up for the third pick overall?
Man, they gave up 3 picks in the first round to go up and get them.
Were 2 of them first rounders, or
yes.
Or was just one first rounder?
One of them turned to Micah Parsons, bro.
Yeah?
One of them turned to Micah Parsons. And that's just how bad the 49ers were looking to I guess get rid of Jimmy G, and I think in the end it ended up biting them because now they don't have no Jimmy G, no Trey Lance. They're both gone. They're shipped out.
And Trey Lance is what, 23 years old?
23,
He
24.
has what, under 500 reps and what, college, NFL.
College, NFL. And that was this big knock coming out of college that we only saw him play for 1 year.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
how good can he be? I don't know. He's very raw, is what I would tell you.
Yeah,
That he's very raw.
And he could run.
Yeah.
I mean, he could run. I know Dak used to be able to run, but injuries, getting hit. I mean, he took a pounding.
Yeah.
But also, I like it because, was it in 2 years Dak can renew his contract?
2 years, yeah, 2 years. I know this year he's got, I think it's like over $50 million cap hit, bro.
Oh, man, that hurts.
And dude, I don't know how we're gonna make up for that. I know at the beginning of the season it was, we need to talk to him about extending his contract
He
because
took a pay cut, man.
man,
I think so.
it's hard to say, go ahead, take a pay cut. You know, he's not.
I'll give him this year. He needs to prove himself for his paycheck this year.
Okay.
How far does he need to go? How far does he need to take the team this year so he don't need to take a pay cut?
Let me ask you this: how can you tell him that he needs to do better whenever he was 12-5?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
season-wise-
Cooper Rush was helping out there. Cooper Rush was for those wins, but we're 12-5, bro. Like what?
I mean, he has good seasons. Don't get me wrong. Season, prime time. That's why, Dallas Cowboys, everybody loves them. But playoffs, man. Talk to me about playoffs. What happens in the playoffs?
Playoffs, bro. Okay. Real quick, shout out to Lisa Medina and Richard Rodriguez.
What's up, bro?
Who takes Stephon Diggs with the first round overall, bro?
We're changing it over to the Keepers League.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute,
All
man.
right, we'll do that later. Back
All
to
right.
Trey Lance.
So,
and
Trey
Dak.
Lance. Dak, bro, playoffs wins. Before we had Dak, we had only gone to the playoffs 4 times in 10 years. With Dak, 7 years, 4 playoff runs.
That was before and after the offensive line.
I mean, you can't give it to the offensive line, but he was a rookie.
He was.
Dak came in as a rookie and was so good as a rookie. His big knock now is his interceptions, but before that, it was, Dak protects the ball. Dak doesn't make mistakes. He was out there 20, maybe he didn't get you 35, 40 touchdowns, but he was out there getting you 27, 28 with 4 interceptions, and that was good enough to win.
Yeah, it was. But my question to overall is, I watched a few highlights of his college.
Yeah.
He was never a pocket passer. Is he a pocket passer because the Cowboys wanted him to become a pocket passer, or he just got hurt too much already? And you know what? I got to take care of myself. I can't run outside the pocket too much. I can't get injured anymore. What do you think it was?
I feel, in my opinion, bro, I feel like it's more of you got to evolve as a quarterback. You can't just be Michael Vick in every play, bro.
True.
Michael Vick, he made a good living off of it. He played quarterback for a long time.
Until
he was
caught.
lucky.
Until
He got lucky. I think he got lucky, bro. He got lucky being out there and not getting hurt that as much, But I mean, take RG3 for example.
Ooh, man, that was
RG3 has such a promising career in the NFL, as an actual quarterback. Now he still does the podcast and
good for him.
commentating and stuff like that, which is cool.
Yeah.
You evolve.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to
You gotta
evolve.
move on.
But like I said, you gotta evolve as a quarterback. You can't just be that guy who every time, I don't know where to throw the ball down and try to take off.
Yeah.
It's not always gonna work.
I don't know. And going back to Dak, like I said, do you need to win the NFC division or make it to the Super Bowl for him to say he earned his money?
See, that's crazy to me, bro. It'd be like, it's Super Bowl or get the fuck out of here. And we don't treat nobody like that. We don't say Mahomes, if you better win a Super Bowl or you're out of the Chiefs, bro.
You can't bring Mahomes in. How long he's been in the season? 5, 6 years?
He's been in the NFL for a
And
couple
how many
years.
Super Bowls has he won?
He's got 2.
Okay.
He's got 2. I'll give him that shit, man. And that's the thing too. Even I just did it right now. I compare him, Dak, and Mahomes, and it's not a fair comparison.
No, it's not. It's not. It's two totally different players.
He didn't have Andy Reid. He had the Clapper.
I forgot about him
And
already.
Kellen Moore, bro. Like, Kellen Moore was his backup. Like, how did we just go like, oh, he beat you out of a spot, and then how about you go out to be his coach? Then be his offensive coordinator. You weren't good enough to beat him.
I mean, did you watch the preseason with the Oakland? I mean, not Oakland, Las Vegas Raiders.
I didn't get to watch that one.
I watched
we were doing the draft.
Huh?
I think we were doing the draft.
I was still watching it.
Oh yeah, I
still
wasn't.
watching
I was in another room.
He was Dak was doing the play calling. And
Really?
He did pretty good. I thought he did pretty good for
That's
preseason.
crazy. So what? So he's gonna be the next offensive coordinator here in Dallas?
I would not be surprised.
You want to call it now? You want to call it now?
Do you want to call it?
Hell no. Honestly, it could be though, bro. 'Cause as the way Jerry Jones like treats his players, bro. You know how hard it was for him to let go of Zeke. Like he loves Zeke, bro. It was so hard for him to let him go. Even to now, until he got signed, there was still hope that he would come back. There was still that little rumor, oh, Zeke might come back.
Then why?
Zeke
If
might
he
come
loved him
back.
so much, why didn't he? Why didn't he bring him back for $1 million?
6 million, bro. He wanted 6 million. That's what he got paid over there for the Patriots. 6 million.
I mean, yeah, and the Patriots, it's a good spot for him too, just because Stevenson last year, yeah, he went off good for a fantasy football player to have him, but at the same time, he came up to the team and said, "I can't do this. This is too much of a workload for me," and I think that's why they decided let's get you some help. Let's get you Elliott.
Yeah.
Which I think is good for him. You know.
But I mean, you always seen the Patriots running backs for fantasy football are always iffy. You
Yeah.
know this. You've known this for a long time.
Yeah.
You pick up one, and then somebody else will draft another one because you know that either one of you guys is gonna get lucky to get the carries for 1 week. And the
Yeah.
next week, if a guy goes off for 3 touchdowns, 100 yards, the next week he gets like 3 carries, and that is you're like, what the hell just happened?
Because Belichick,
Belichick just changes shit up, bro.
he don't care about fantasy.
He don't.
He said it out loud. I don't care about fantasy. I don't care about stats. Shout out to Miguel for joining us live. Please hit that share button. Appreciate that. Yeah, so
We're going to go ahead and take a little break real quick, guys, and we'll be back here in a couple minutes.
It's your boy Yatu Savas, and I'm here with
Caesar, founder of Loquito Coquito.
Are you looking to create a crazy night with family and friends? Then make sure you pick up some Loquito Coquito made of natural fruits and other ingredients and get loco with Loquito Coquito.
Are you starting to plan your daughter's quinceañera or Sweet 16? Look no further and book with Feel the Flow Productions.
Feel the Flow Productions.
We offer beautiful, creative, and fun photos to remember that special day in your daughter's life. Everything from portraits, invitations, print and framing, and full day coverage of the quince.
We have affordable packages and dates available to be of service to your family.
Find us on social media at Feel the Flow Productions.
Feel the Flow Productions.
Feel the Flow Productions, photo and video for your quince or Sweet 16.
Feel the Flow Productions, your source for quality and creative photography.
Arma tu verdadera fiesta loca con la Chiva Dallas. La Chiva Dallas, tu nuevo autobús de fiesta, perfecto para celebrar tu cumpleaños, boda o simplemente una rumba con tus amigos en Dallas, Texas. Vive una experiencia auténtica en el party bus que los transportará a un mundo de música animada y baile. Es la Chiva Dallas, una chiva rumbera con todo lo que necesitas para tu fiesta, con un sistema de sonido de última generación, pista de baile y decoración colorida. Visítanos en Facebook, Instagram y Snapchat como La Chiva Dallas. Reserva tu fecha ya llamando al 469-231-4463 o en lachivadallas.com.
La temporada de granizo terminó oficialmente. Obtenga tu inspección de techo gratis hoy. Visita nuestra página absolutelycoveredcontracting.com para nuestras ofertas que no se puede perder. Asegúrese de preguntar acerca de nuestro programa de referencias, donde puedes ganar desde $200 a $500 cuando ayudas a un familiar o ser querido reparar su techo. Diles que te envió Ya Tú Sabes y asegúrate de utilizar el código promocional Ya Tú Sabes para tu inspección de techo gratis y otras ofertas. Absolutely Covered Contracting, el nombre y la marca que absolutamente nunca olvidarás. Todo de la A a Z lo tenemos absolutamente cubierto. absolutelycoveredcontracting.com.
No lo imaginé en ese momento. estoy sintiendo adicto a tu cuerpo, mi amor. Me diste una prueba y ahora yo lo quiero todo. Por eso te estoy llamando para decírtelo. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo aquí pensándote, imaginando cómo yo te daba esa madrugada que tú amaneciste en mi cama. Como quisiera repetirlo otra vez. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo aquí pensándote. Me paso viendo tu historia que tú subes Friday night. Yo prendiendo y bebiendo mojadita y bien high. Imaginando que lo hacemos una vez, dos y tres más. Yo te quiero pegadito, que me lo haga bien rico. La Nutella en tu cuerpo la derrito. Me lo imagino y ay bendito. Los nuestros sí que es un delito. Me besas y me debilito. Baby, yo sufro cuando no te tengo aquí. Te pongo una y me pongo a brindar por ti. La gana que te tengo nadie me la quita. Pues te quiero pa' mí solita. Baby, yo sufro cuando no te tengo aquí. Te pongo una y me pongo a brindar por ti. La gana que te tengo nadie me la quita. Pues te quiero pa' mí solita. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo aquí pensándote, imaginando cómo yo te daba esa madrugada que son las 5 de la mañana y yo aquí pensándote, imaginando cómo yo te daba esa madrugada que tú amaneciste en mi cama. Como quisiera repetirlo otra vez. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo aquí pensándote. Cada que te pienso, mami, tú me pones horny, me calienta tras tu paso con esos videos porni que me enviaste la última vez. Desde que lo hiciste de ti más nada he vuelto a saber. Porque me dejas con las ganas, bebé. Ponerte contra la pared, besarte despacio y bañarte en moe. Solo dime lo que tengo que hacer pa' que quieras volver. No lo imaginé en ese momento, pero ahora solo hay una situación. Me estoy sintiendo adicta a tu cuerpo, mi amor. Me diste una prueba y ahora yo lo quiero todo. Por eso te estoy llamando para decírtelo. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo aquí pensándote, imaginando cómo yo te daba esa madrugada que tú amaneciste en mi cama. Como quisiera repetirlo otra vez. Son las 5 de la mañana y yo aquí pensándote. F-E-L-L-O, Felo. Yo sí, Paulin, Víctor Petit.
Hey, this is Big Walt and your boy E, and you're listening to
DFW Primetime Hour.
You can catch us every week at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live.
Tune in as we talk about DFW sports, fantasy football, and DFW future hustlers here at
Ya Tu Sabes Studio.
What's
What's up, my people? We're back, and this again, I'm Walter. This is Eric, and you're joining us here at the DFW Primetime Hour. Thank you guys for joining us. I want to shout out Carlitos Way for joining us, Jose Huerta, Enriquez Lopez, my boy Khalifa, Jason Swarsky,
Shanowski.
Janowski.
Oh, he gets mad. You don't say it right.
You can get mad at me all you want, bro. I don't care. What are you gonna do? And Oscar Escobar, bro.
What's up, cuz? All right. Well, what do you want to talk about? Keepers or just regular draft?
We're gonna talk about how the keepers went down this weekend. For those of you guys that don't know, we're in a keeper league together with his wife, a couple of our friends from high school, and a couple of coworkers and stuff. And we're supposed to draft live at Hooters apparently, but then that didn't go down because somebody decided to get sick and get everybody else sick around his house.
Decided? No, I didn't decide to get sick.
So we ended up drafting online, and You know,
That worked out.
it worked. It still worked out.
ESPN finally fixed that where you can do keepers, certain draft picks on certain rounds. So that helped out a lot.
I gotta tell you though, because you were like, okay, guys, we're doing a practice round around this time, and like I log on and it's like we're not doing the practice no more. I was like, what the fuck's going on anymore?
I did do it.
You did it?
I did.
I wasn't on, bro.
I did, but then I saw me and Eric and a couple of guys saw it's gonna work. It's gonna work. All right, cancel it.
Yeah, you canceled it.
Yeah,
and
it's canceled.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure it worked.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, some of us were still confused during the first draft, just kind of like, oh, was this practice? Because somebody over here making bad choices and keeping people. Who keeps the defense, bro?
It's free. It was free. It was free, and he had to keep a defense because you messed up his team a couple years
I don't know
ago.
what you're talking about, bro.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about?
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
don't
I
know
don't
what I'm
remember messing up his team. I messed up somebody else's team.
That he took over.
Well, that's not my fault. He shows up and like offering blowjobs and shit for Aaron Rodgers, and I'm like, dude, you don't gotta do all that. It's like I'll give him to you for your first overall.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was stupid enough to give it to me. So.
All right.
And then everybody was stupid enough not to let it happen too. So
We're all a little tipsy, man. We had a little too much to drink, and
yeah,
until we all sobered up like an hour later, we're like, wait, what just happened?
yeah. I know. During the draft, you guys were like, "How the hell did you just get this guy?"
All right. Back to fantasy though.
Mm-hmm.
I got another league coming on this weekend. So do you. I know several other people do. You know, if you come out to be the #1 pick overall, who would you take overall?
I want to take Justin Jefferson, man, but just because Jefferson has a little bit more upside than Chase, just because Burrow might be hurt for a couple games.
Of course.
But I feel like Chase and Jefferson are like right there, and then you're an asshole for having both of them in the keepers league.
Learn how to draft.
What? You didn't.
Learn
Okay,
how-
well, I'll let that go,
all
bro.
right, all right.
That was you didn't draft him.
Yeah,
I mean, you did draft him, but like, it was so long ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago now, dude. Fuck.
All right. So Justin Jefferson, #1 pick overall.
I think so, dude. I seen a couple drafts and a couple mocks where I seen Kelsey go first.
I believe that. I believe Kelsey.
Yeah,
I mean,
Kelsey's-
there's not that many tight ends out there.
Not this year, man. You got Kelsey, Andrews, Kittle, maybe. You know, Kittle's still like he's not even the top, but he's still up there in the top 5.
So you wouldn't consider a running back, #1?
Not this year, man. Not if you're playing PPR.
No.
Not if you're playing PPR. I think you take those two first, man, and then maybe you go for Eckler, McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey. I mean, you think McCaffrey's going to be McCaffrey with the 49ers? I mean, they have so many weapons.
That is a problem there, man. 'Cause they got so many weapons. You know, you still got to worry about Debo and Ayuk, Kittle. So they got a lot of weapons. They can spread the ball around us a lot. So
yeah. Shout out to Diana. What's up, cuz? Hit that share button, please. See you. I don't know when I'll see you again, but I'll see you when I see you. All right.
I'm gonna address this right now. Jason talking about. So is Brady coming to the Cowboys or what?
Nah.
Where have you seen this, bro? Send me a link. I have not heard this. I haven't seen it on Twitter.
Can he?
Haven't seen it on
Isn't he
Facebook.
part owner for the Raiders? Can he even play again?
I think it's the Dolphins or something like that. But I don't think you can. I don't think you can be part owner or something and then be in the league itself. I don't think that's how that works.
I don't think so.
This isn't some pee-wee football stuff, bro. Where like your dad is the head coach and shit.
Right. All right. So let's get started with the divisions.
Yeah, we can go to that.
Of course, we're Dallas people. We're gonna get started with the NFC East. Who do you got taking the NFC East this year?
Just
Remember-
on the fact that nobody has repeated back-to-back champs in that division, I'm gonna take the Cowboys, bro.
You're gonna take the Cowboys?
I think we're a little bit better than the Eagles. The Eagles lost a lot of starters on defense. We'll see how that goes.
They lost the offensive coordinator too.
And they lost the offensive coordinator.
Isn't he with the Colts? No.
I want to say yes.
He's the head coach for the Colts. All right. Let's see how that goes. Who's gonna get last place? It has to be the Commanders, right?
The crazy thing, bro, to me is that I know people at work that are like Giants fans, but you know how the Cowboys play Giants get week 1. I told the dude, I said, man, I drafted Saquon, bro. He tells me, don't play on week 1 because the Cowboys are going to be all over him. He got nowhere to go. He got no O-line. He can't run. he's not gonna get you any points. And like I was like, how can you be a Giants fan and tell me that you don't believe in your whole team like that, bro?
You just gotta be honest. I mean, if you're putting up money, would you actually be like, all right, I'm gonna go Cowboys no matter what? And somebody told you, I'll bet you $1,000. I bet you $100. Would you not think about it a little bit? Would you not think about it a little bit?
Yeah, you gotta think about it a little bit. But we weren't putting no money on it, bro. It's like how much he just felt that badly about his team like that, bro.
Well, that sucks to be him then. All right, so I think Commanders last place again. I mean, Giants all right. Phillies up there, Cowboys. So yeah,
it's gonna come down to the Eagles and the Cowboys for that division, like it has the last couple of years. So
Cowboys fan, of course. I'm gonna say Cowboys. Cowboys.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Moving on to NFC North. Who you got taking the NFC North?
I'm gonna say, bro, I'm taking the Lions, dude.
Oh man, I actually want to argue with that, but I can't even argue with that. I'm
Like
going with Lions.
they showed a lot of heart last year, bro. They were in a lot of close games.
Oh hell yeah, they're
They
entertaining.
were in a lot of close games, and they got the sun god over there, St. Brown. And I don't know, man. As far as Minnesota, bro, you go 13-4 and you get beat in the fucking divisional, not even the wild card, right? Like they lost in the wild card.
Yeah.
So like, how do you get better from there?
I mean,
Like you lost Dalvin Cook.
Cowboys do the same thing every year. Every time we go to playoffs, it hurts to say it, but
It
they
hurts,
do.
bro. But like, yeah. So I don't feel as good about them. I do like the Lions a lot more than I like the Vikings this year, man.
Okay. All right, let's move to the NFC South. That's an interesting one.
That one's up for the taking, honestly, bro. Whoever, you could be 500, but like mid-season, like fucking 4-4, and you could still have a chance, dude. That division, didn't they had somebody go in there with like 7-9 at one point?
Yeah.
With a losing record. I mean,
I think the Saints will take it. They got a better quarterback this year.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr. I mean, they got the defense. The defense can hold up. But I think with Derek
That
Carr,
was his problem with the Raiders. So we'll see, man. If anything,
who's Buccaneers? Baker Mayfield, really? Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young. He's a rookie.
Yeah, he's still.
And have you
developing,
seen
bro.
the practice videos?
No.
He looks like a child compared to offensive line. He looks like a
out
child.
there looking like Deuce.
Yeah.
Man,
He looks like a child compared to offensive line.
that's
dude.
ridiculous, bro.
And Atlanta, I mean, they got Bijan Robinson, but you think that's going to be enough to make it to the playoffs?
I don't think so, bro.
No.
I mean, as good as they were last year, they were close. You know, with Ridley and everything, and they were close. The whole Mariota thing at the end, you know, him getting hurt and just go ahead and getting that surgery.
Yeah.
They were close, dude. I don't know. I think if it comes down to it, it'd be Saints and
I'll take Carolina overall. Saints and Carolina.
Saints and Carolina.
Yeah. Even though Bryce Young, he's rookie, but he did come out of Alabama. That's a really good college. They, you can't argue against
Yeah,
Alabama.
but you gotta remember that sometimes college doesn't translate the same. Like you look at Tebow, bro. He was a beast in college. It didn't translate to the pros.
Miguel says Dak and Cousins are the same person in different colors. Ouch. I mean, yeah, a lot of people say the same thing.
Shout out to Veronica Pacina. Thank you for watching us.
All right.
Who are we moving on to?
NFC West.
West. To me, that's easy, bro.
49ers, of course.
Rams are still rebuilding. Seahawks, they might be a contender, and the Cardinals are a fucking shit show right now.
Yeah, they are. But I'm hoping they can still put a little bit of competition. I got James Conner on my league, so.
Oh, you'll get yourself, bro. He's gonna be out there playing. You know, just hopefully he don't try too hard. You know what I mean? And they get him hurt on purpose and stuff like that.
No,
Things like that can happen,
he better stay healthy. I got a lot of going on him.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this though, bro. I think I drafted St. Brown in all three of my leagues so far, bro.
I wanted that one so bad. All right.
And I've looked at some trades for Connor, man, but people in fantasy football be stingy, man.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to make a fair trade. Everyone wants to just win the trade and ask for more than the fair value, dude. Like, come on, man.
It's called negotiation.
But like I tell some people at work, it's like, look, bro, I'm gonna be like right here, bro. I'm gonna put my nuts on the table. You put your nuts on the table, bro, and we figure out this trade.
Yeah, I mean, every time I made a trade with you, it takes us a week. We argue about it for a week. Every year we could do at least one trade.
No, yeah.
And we argue about it for a week, back and forth.
Yeah.
We literally do.
And it's worked out. I think last year we made the trade and it didn't work out for either one of us.
Nah, that was horrible. That was horrible. I traded for a running back, nothing. You traded for a receiver, he got hurt, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was. But before that, we had some pretty good trades. There's a few people out there. If y'all know his name, Eric Gonzalez. I will never trade with him. I can't trust him when it comes to fantasy.
Damn, I thought you can't be trusted, bro. Nowhere.
Nah, hell no. All right. Let's see what we got. So we already picked the NFC. Want to go take a little break, and then we'll come back do about the AFC.
Let's just go ahead and do a break, and then we'll come back, guys. We'll just real quick,
Cool.
man. We'll be back in a little bit.
All right.
It's your boy, Yatu Sabes, and I'm here with...
Caesar, founder of Loquito Coquito.
Are you looking to create a crazy night with family and friends? Then make sure you pick up some Loquito Coquito made of natural fruits and other ingredients and get loco with Loquito Coquito.
Are you starting to plan your daughter's quinceañera or Sweet 16? Look no further and book with Feel the Flow Productions.
Feel the Flow Productions.
We offer beautiful, creative, and fun photos to remember that special day in your daughter's life. Everything from portraits, invitations, print and framing, and full day coverage of the quince.
We have affordable packages and dates available to be of service to your family.
Find us on social media at Feel the Flow Productions.
Feel the Flow Productions.
Feel the Flow Productions, photo and video for your quince or Sweet 16.
Feel the Flow Productions, your source for quality and creative photography.
Arma tu verdadera fiesta loca con la Chiva Dallas. La Chiva Dallas, tu nuevo autobús de fiesta, perfecto para celebrar tu cumpleaños, boda o simplemente una rumba con tus amigos en Dallas, Texas. Vive una experiencia auténtica en el party bus que los transportará a un mundo de música animada y baile. Es la Chiva Dallas, una chiva rumbera con todo lo que necesitas para tu fiesta, con un sistema de sonido de última generación, pista de baile y decoración colorida. Visítanos en Facebook, Instagram y Snapchat como La Chiva Dallas. Reserva tu fecha ya llamando al 469-231-4463 o en lachivadallas.com.
La temporada de granizo terminó oficialmente. Obtenga tu inspección de techo gratis hoy. Visita nuestra página absolutelycoveredcontracting.com para nuestras ofertas que no se puede perder. Asegúrese de preguntar acerca de nuestro programa de referencias, donde puedes ganar desde $200 a $500 cuando ayudas a un familiar o ser querido reparar su techo. Diles que te envió Ya Tú Sabes y asegúrate de utilizar el código promocional Ya Tú Sabes para tu inspección de techo gratis y otras ofertas. Absolutely Covered Contracting, el nombre y la marca que absolutamente nunca olvidarás. Todo de la A a Z lo tenemos absolutamente cubierto. absolutelycoveredcontracting.com.
pizza pie. Tearing up the seams, work it, don't stop. Jeans so tight, you can see straight through them. With no panties, just to find out I'ma pull them. Got that hourglass frame, beautiful figure. When she bends over, you can see a perfect picture. Big old behind, slim waist, thick thighs. Nickname was Shakira, cause them hips don't lie. Got that J-Lo booty, better get Nicki Minaj. And I bet them custom jeans, cause the ass is super large. Goddamn, how you getting them jeans? Turn around, up a bottom, tearing up them seams. Goddamn, I see you working them though. All eyes on the edge, everywhere that you go. Like goddamn, how you getting them jeans? Turn around, up a bottom, tearing up them seams. Goddamn, I see you working them though. All eyes on the edge, everywhere that you go. Like goddamn.
Hey, this is Big Walt and your boy E, and you're listening to
DFW Primetime Hour.
You can catch us every week at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live.
Tune in as we talk about DFW sports, fantasy football, and DFW Future Hustlers here at
Ya Tu Sabes Studio. What's up, guys? We're back again from a little break. And now again, guys, this is the DFW Primetime Hour. Make sure to like, share, and follow.
Yeah, please hit that share button. Do us that favor. Hit that share button. You know, we're trying to get as much support as we can, but we're here also to support other vendors, business growing up here in the DFW. We'll get into that a little bit more a little on the show. Right now, let's get back to our picks for the. Let's get started with the what? AFC East.
AFC East.
Who you got?
I want to take the Dolphins, bro.
You want to take the Dolphins?
I want to take the Dolphins. I mean, the Jets are up there too.
I'm taking the Jets.
You taking the Jets?
I'm taking the Jets.
Why is there no love for the Bills, bro? Is it because they've been there and like they haven't done anything with it?
I think so. For
Is it
me,
just
that's been
kinda
for
like,
me.
Oh, you're there,
that-
and you don't take the next step.
That and Diggs, he wants out. He don't want to be there, and they don't have another top receiver. I
They
mean,
don't.
I don't.
Gabriel Davis is not a top receiver, bro.
What's up, Ismail? Shout out. Thank you for watching. Hit that share button. All right, so I'm taking Jets. I think Rodgers.
Rodgers?
Yeah,
Rodgers. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I seen
The only thing that worries
Garrett
me.
Wilson, but he looks good too, bro.
The only thing that worries me, the
Rodgers.
offensive line. They need to protect them.
But that's the thing about Rodgers, bro. He's so elusive in the pocket.
Oh,
He
hell
just moves. He doesn't need like a top offensive line to be able and like to deliver at least.
Nah,
give you
and-
something. And with the adding Dalvin Cook,
Oh, man,
it's
that
gonna
was-
take
that
some
was
pressure
nice.
off of him, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Dominique Tovar too for watching us. Thank you, man.
Hit that share button. Hit that share button. All right. Let's move on to the AFC North. Who you got?
It's hard for me not to say the Bengals, bro. It's just they're so dominant.
Ever since Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, I kind of been a little bit of a Bengals fan.
Nah, not right up.
Yeah.
Not right up.
Yeah. Well, it's because I liked them ever since LSU.
LSU. Okay.
Because you got to
I can give
remember
that.
their final year that Joe Burrow was the quarterback. He had Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, and Jamar Chase on either
That's
side.
crazy to say that those are the top, probably like some of the top players right now.
Well-
At least top 10 players right now in NFL.
They said that in college overall, that year, I forgot what year it was, like 4 years ago, I think, that was the best assembled college team overall.
Really?
Yes. Because literally for the following 2 years, almost the whole team got picked up in the draft. So, yeah, that's a lot of players to lose. And after that,
I know, yeah, that's a lot of players. You can't, it's hard to repeat something like that, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's hard to repeat.
So, what about the Browns? You don't think...
I don't have no. I'll tell you this right now, bro. I got no love for the Browns, dude. Like the Browns with Deshaun Watson, they're just
I actually like them in Houston.
below average to me, bro. I like Deshaun Watson in Houston, bro. He was okay. I think he was like, besides this little scandal he had and shit, man.
I mean, he has a better team this with the Browns. Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, a better offensive line, better defense. I think he has a way better team overall than Houston ever was for him.
Yeah, I just think, man, he kind of lost 2 years of his development,
He
dude.
did,
And like
he
it's
did.
and I don't know if he's gonna be able to recover from that, bro. Honestly, like 2 years is a long time not to be able to play football, dude. When you're having to go out there and get chased by 300-pound fat motherfuckers trying to knock your ass out.
When was the last time Trey Lance played? He started last year,
about
but
3 years. Well, it's
and we just traded for him.
yeah, that's true. Man, I can't see the Browns going anywhere, dude. Honestly,
Nah.
no, I don't.
What about Lamar Jackson and the Ravens? No, you don't see it.
I don't, bro. I don't see it. Like, it's just Odell. I understand they got Odell. He's just not the same thing he was before, though. He's not even the same Odell that was there with the Rams when they made their run to the Super Bowl.
True.
So I don't know, man. I would have to say Bengals, and it'll be a hard. Not even the Steelers. Even though the Steelers have been coming up, I don't think the Steelers are gonna put up a fight too.
I mean, I don't think they've had a losing record in the past 10 years. More than that, maybe.
With Tom Hollins, man. Not Hollins. With the head coach, dude. They've been pretty good with him. They just haven't. They don't lose.
No.
They'll tie it. They'll tie it.
Yeah.
But they won't lose.
Shout out to Martin. Hit that share button, bro. Appreciate it. All right, let's move on to the AFC South. I mean,
Honestly, bro, I would say that the Jaguars are probably the best team on there right now.
they are the best team on that, man.
And I want to say that the Titans need to do something about that quarterback situation, dude. Tannehill is not the dude. I don't know what they're going to do. I know they drafted Will Levis, and I don't think he's going to be the dude either. Malik Willis either. He's not going to be the dude. So I don't know. They're going to have to figure something out there, bro, because their quarterback situation is horrible.
I mean, Houston just drafted C.J. Stroud. Yeah, I mean, you think he can do something?
I just don't think he has enough weapons over there, bro.
Okay.
That rookie over there, Dell, he looks nice too, though. I will say that receiver,
He does.
he looks nice. So we'll see what happens there. That maybe they get some going there with just those two guys, but I don't know. That's gonna be Jacksonville all the way there, bro.
All right. So, yeah, I'll go with Jacksonville. That's why I picked up Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like he's gonna be up there?
Oh, man, after last year, was it against the Colts? Was it against the Colts that they came back 30 or no, Chargers?
It was Chargers.
When they was losing 31-0 and they came back.
Yeah. 4
Man,
touchdowns.
After that sunshine, he made me a believer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good, bro. I think Trevor Lawrence is the bright spot over there, bro, and Etienne is still gonna be a good running back over
I
there.
wasn't a believer. Even when he was a Klinsman.
No.
And when they drafted him, I'm like, something about him.
It's because he looks like sunshine, bro.
Sunshine, but I like sunshine.
This is a cool ass nickname, I'll tell you that.
And like I said, after I saw that game last year, after that comeback, I'm like, I'm a believer.
Yeah.
I'm a believer in sunshine. All right, let's move on to the AFC West.
Chiefs, bro. Chiefs. I mean, they're the defending Super Bowl champs for a reason, bro. As long as they have Pat Mahomes, bro, it's hard to be like, somebody's gonna take him out. I can see maybe
Chargers give them a little
a run for their money. They'll give them a run for their money, but I mean, just look at last season, bro. 14-10. Mahomes they didn't really have a receiver number one.
Not even any year.
And he hasn't had a receiver
Ever
one
since they got rid of
Tyreek Hill left,
yeah.
bro. So it's hard for me to be like, somebody's gonna be able to catch up. And all right, this is a quick question right here. Miguel asks, would you play Geno Smith over Lawrence?
Yes, this year.
Geno Smith over Lawrence.
Yes, this year.
All right.
Well, you're talking about like just Seattle versus Jacksonville. Then that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to watch. But
I still take Lawrence, dude.
But to draft him in the fantasy football, Lawrence.
Lawrence,
I would do
Lawrence. Geno, I think you can let him fall a little bit, maybe pick him up as a backup, or let somebody else take that risk. But dude, if Lawrence is available, you take Lawrence, dude.
Steven Gilbert, Jesse Ayala, shout out. Hit that share button, bros. Appreciate it. All right. What about Denver Broncos? You think anything?
They just keep losing more running receivers, bro. Like, I don't think they lost Tim Patrick like super early in the OTAs, bro. Right now they got Jerry Jeudy, right? I think he's out for a couple weeks, at least 4 weeks with that strained hamstring.
And then with Sutton, injury prone, man.
Sutton's injury prone, dude. Like, they just don't have somebody there that's gonna be. Now, if they're like maybe like halfway through the season, they decide to go make a trade for somebody. You know, maybe you go out there and get a Devontae Adams. You know, make a splash move. You could maybe say, they could make a run.
Yeah. But you don't think Sean Payne's gonna fix that team up?
That's the only reason why I think that they could do something. But like I said, if they decide to go out there and get themselves a receiver, give up the capital, which I would say, no, maybe not Devonta Adams because he is a little bit older. Like maybe you want to go up there and get like somebody like, I don't know, brother, like St. Brown. Like I know that they're probably not gonna let
I was
somebody
thinking
like that
about
go.
like St. Brown. But
St. Brown,
I
they're
doubt
not
Detroit's
gonna
gonna let him go.
yeah.
I doubt Detroit will let him go.
The only way they would let that thing happen is be like something like, oh, we need to pay him, and he don't want, we don't have the means to pay him and stuff.
All right. You think Sean Payton's there to fix Russell Wilson or to fix the Broncos?
I think Russell Wilson is the problem with the Broncos, bro.
That's
as
it.
sad as it sounds,
That's
I think he is the problem, bro. They weren't like this before. I mean, they still had quarterback problems that were able to win like that with mediocre quarterbacks. And then you get Russell Wilson, who's supposed to be the chef, fucking Russell, you know, out here letting Russell cook. And he didn't do anything, bro. He wasn't out there. He was out there getting concussed.
I mean, do you think Seattle just pulled off the best trade ever
I think so.
when they got rid of Russell Wilson?
They got rid of him and before they had to pay him and everything. So I think that was a good move on him.
All right. Well, there you go, people. Those are our picks. Pretty interesting. Good stuff. All right. We're running short on time. We just want to finish it up. Keep going.
Yeah, we can keep going, bro.
Keep going. Let's talk about a little bit more about what are we trying to do with the show? Why are we here? We love our sports. We're Dallas people, as you can tell. We love our Cowboys. I love baseball. Rangers, of course, all the way. I'm a Boston fan. Now, I became a Boston fan just because how much I hate the Yankees.
Okay.
Just how much I hate the Yankees. And
It's a tough thing to say out here, bro. Boston.
yeah, but people hate Texas.
That's true.
People hate Texas, and
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Man.
yeah. So I mean, one of the main things for us to do here, man, is we want to bring. It's like we've been friends for a long time, and like, we always have these conversations, you know. And I feel like this is a way for us to get our opinions out there, and you know, and be able to talk to people about this and get other people involved. I know you talked about being able to bring on vendors and stuff.
I want to bring in
because of your
vendors,
wife.
business people, barbers, anybody that wants to promote their business, that loves sports, that want to argue with us. I don't care what team you go for.
Legal business, please. Legal business.
Yes, that, of course. If you want to argue, you want to talk shit about the Cowboys, come on, bring it on. Bring it. We're here. We'll be here. Tex, you want to talk shit about Texas Rangers? Come on, bring it on. Let's do it.
Yeah, man.
I think the Rangers can do something this year.
If you're interested in, man, in being on the show, man, just hit Eric up on Facebook or hit me up on Facebook. If you got my number, hit me up. Text me, give me a phone call, man. It don't matter, man. Just we want to be here. We're here for la raza, bro, and we want to.
That's what Miguel just said.
Oh, yeah?
Pa la raza.
Pa la raza. Yeah, man. We that's what we're here for, bro. Like, you know, like one of the things you told me, bro, was that, you know, we're always watching these people on the podcast and we're listening to people talk about the Cowboys, and like, it's like we don't get a lot of representation here from the raza, bro. It's always, you know, non-raza people, and the Latinos are some of the most loyal fans to the Cowboys, man. Like, you go to the tailgates, man, you're gonna see nothing but Hispanics walking around with Dez jerseys, CeeDee Lamb, 88 Irving, bro. Like, and that's one of the big things, man. I love the Cowboys and I love the city, man, and we wanted to do something for the city. And
I don't know if you knew this, but I don't know about now. I haven't been to Mexico in a long time. Last time I was in Mexico was 15 years. 16 years ago. Back then, the two biggest teams in Mexico was Cowboys, and can you guess the second one? Just take one.
Raiders?
Nope.
not the Raiders.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Steelers?
Yeah.
Man, okay. I mean, I guess. Oh, because they were winning back then, I guess. Okay. Man, I guess, dude. I would say the Raiders.
And then
Maybe that's just like a LA thing.
maybe, I don't know. But also what got my attention to do this is because we needed something different. DFW is growing so much. People are coming in left and right, moving from California, New York. They're just coming, man.
Yeah.
They say, I think, 50 years or 100 years? They're expecting DFW to be as big, as populated as New York or LA.
I mean, as it is right now, Texas is one of the most populated states. I mean, it's got like, 4 cities in the top 20. It's a very populated state.
I think they call it the Texas Triangle.
Yeah.
Dallas, Houston, San Antonio,
Antonio.
Austin. And that's just what the East.
Yeah,
That's
and it's
East Texas.
crazy, bro.
That's just East Texas.
Oh, shout out to Robert Gonzalez, bro. Thank you for joining us.
Hit that share button, bro. Please.
Yeah, and you can find us over here on Facebook, man, and you can also find us. Did we ever make a YouTube page?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, well, so we're gonna work on getting a YouTube page out there too, man. And
TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
We need to do all that. We need to get all that out there.
so this is our first show, so we wanted to, come out here and get a feel for everything and talk to you guys to see how things went from here. So from here on, we're gonna start, trying to do a couple more things on social media and stuff like that. T-shirts stuff, and like I said, get you guys out here in these chairs so we can all talk together.
Yeah, I do plan on doing raffles for T-shirts.
Yep.
If people want to get together, we could do a raffle for a jersey. We could get a jersey, a Cowboys jersey, do a raffle. Give back to the community. Oh yeah, of course. People always can call in.
You can call in, huh?
Oh, that's
Okay.
perfect. We could get Amari.
Yeah.
We can get Amari. We can bring Amari in.
Yeah, that was one of our friends that I was wanting. Like, he kind of want to get in here, and okay, that's cool.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, we might be able to get you guys in here as a phone call and call in live and stuff like that, so we can listen to your opinions. So I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do, man.
Yeah, and I mean, oh man, it's just DFW. I love this state. I love this city. I grew up here. I want to do something, to give back to the community, something different. Like you say, we don't see that much Hispanics in the podcast. To show support, love for the Cowboys. And another reason why I really want to do something different, something that got me to like, that's different. Did you hear that country singer, Louis the singer?
Yeah, I heard of him. Yeah.
Mexican from Fort Worth, trying to be a country singer.
That's crazy.
I actually like to feel the song. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I know. I remember you sent it to me, and I was listening to it, and I was like, it was a good song, dude.
And I was like, he did something different. Why not us?
Yeah.
Why not? Why can't we do something different?
Why not me, right? Why can't it be me?
Yeah.
And it just takes you going out there and taking that step, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it took me forever to take that step. It took me forever to take that step just because I didn't know what I want to do. I didn't know what I want to do. I didn't know something I want to, be in love with. I love sports. I like arguing with you. It's fun. Sometimes we get a little heated, but, we get past it. We get past it,
man. It's cool.
Yeah, so I know it's Labor Day weekend?
Yes.
So good luck to all those kids out there. I know there's a lot of tournaments. My niece has a tournament. I know a lot of friends that they got kids, that they got soccer tournaments for sure this weekend.
Yes.
So good luck to them. Shout out to all them, to all their teams. Anybody that's a parent and you want to give a shout out to your kids' soccer team, any team, let us know. We'll give a shout out. We're here to give support for everybody.
Yeah, for sure, man. And that's a big thing, man. You guys, when you go out there, man, this weekend, make sure you guys stay hydrated. Don't drink and drive. All that good stuff, man. We want to keep seeing you guys alive. And what's that to tell you, bro? Yeah, and I know everybody got drafted this weekend, man. This is the last weekend before the drafts, dude, because next week you already got that game on Thursday. First game of the season starting on Thursday, so this probably be the last weekend for people to do live drafts and online drafts. So
Yeah.
if you're out there drafting this weekend, man,
Yeah, be careful.
don't make the mistakes of taking Stephon Diggs with your first round overall, dude. Don't make that mistake.
All right, we'll be back next week, Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock, same
8
time.
o'clock, same time, big dog. And we just want to go ahead and give a shout out to everybody, man. And I want to shout out to my wife, Jackie. I love you. My daughter, Emma Jane, I love you too, baby. My family for being out here and supporting me through all my crazy stuff. And shout out to my coworkers too, man. Them motherfuckers is wild.
Shout out to my beautiful wife, Janelle. A lot of y'all might know her by Janelle Sweets and Berries. Baking business. We appreciate everybody's support. Shout out to my little girls, Juliana, Hope, and shout out to my future son, Liam Eric Rodriguez. I didn't want to make him junior, so I'll be giving him Liam first.
No.
Too many Erics out there.
JR, bro. Damn.
Nah.
There's too many Erics.
So shout out to them. Shout out to my wife, for supporting me, finally convincing me to doing something. So we'll be back next week, same time, same day, Tuesday, 8 o'clock here at Ya Tu Sabes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And don't be sending them feet pics, bro. Miguel, that's crazy, bro.